But over to you today, Didi. It's your day.
Thank you, Shiva. I'm of course speaking on behalf of my whole team. Honorable Premier, Darrell McGuire, Mayor, Council General of India, and Shiva. This is another milestone in a long journey. It's been a fascinating journey. But we're quite honored and privileged to have you here. And as Darrell said, we hope that this is the beginning of the first milestone which you will see here. Like all journeys, we took a small step, started in my house, but we had a big dream. We had the courage to dream big. We had the courage of conviction. We had the courage to take risks, and we had the courage to make many sacrifices. In this remarkable and fascinating journey, we have met outstanding people. We've made fantastic relationships, and it has been something which has been a great part of my life. In this journey, many believed in us, many held a hand, many supported us, many took a risk on us, many took a chance on me. My investors, my bankers, my team, because we had nothing. This was barren ground. I slept on the floor. We started in a shed, and in less than 5 years, we built this factory. Is Australia's #1 producer of edible oil, and this is just the beginning. I just want to say a few things about ROBE. Many may not know, many may know. This is the largest greenfield value-added investment in Australia in the last 10 years. It also shows, on one hand, I'm happy about it, but on the other hand, it just shows the paucity of investments that have been made in this country. Because it's the second largest industry, it's a sustainable, competitive industry, and I would urge the government to really look at it very seriously, what they can do. As Darrell said, not only do we produce most efficiently, not only do we produce great quality, but not only do we have sustainability, but the whole of Asia, this can become a food basket. Value addition creates market access. Our plant gives more money per ton to every canola grower in the region than exports. Our plant gives more into the pockets of the community than any other offtake of canola seeds. So if we want our farmers to get a fair share, we have to look at the entire supply chain. Brand Australia is powerful, but we don't have Australian brands. And that is because the mindset of the nation is very commodity oriented. We cannot look at 28 million people or 24 million people and be insular. 50% of what we produce is exported as well. And we have been able to create a differentiated product, a quality product. We have been able to access markets because of our mindset and our skill sets. Our journey has been full of challenges, and we've come pretty close 5 times for not happening. Today is not a day to share with you the challenges, but I would like an opportunity one day to have a chat with you, because what needs to be done is to simplify the process. What needs to be done is to make bureaucracy accountable. What needs to be done to take all projects with a different view, to government to act as a catalyst and not only as a controller. What I would like to share with you is not the challenges, but our attitude. As there is a very famous saying, when it rains, all birds find its shelter. But it's only the eagle which flies above the cloud to avoid the rain. We all face our problems, but it's the attitude that makes the difference. We have today a situation where we think we've created a platform which can over time double and triple capacity. We have taken the property of non-genetic modified in Australia 85-90% of seeds here are non-GM, whereas 97% of the seeds in the Americas are GM. But the market in America is the fastest growing segment is pure and natural non-GM. And we today have created a footprint, and over time, I think this factory will double because of America. We've launched in India, and of course, I mean, we will do something in China as well, but it's just that my familiarity and our footprint in India. We've invested $10 million, we'll invest $20 million in partnership, because India is a country which we can't access alone, even ourselves. And we are today, in less than 6 months, in 20,000 households, and we're doing very well. We've launched 4 brands of edible oils as Wagga Wagga. You've seen the ad. They're going into the viewership is 30 million households. And today, we believe that if India, where only 7,000 tons of canola is sold in a very fragmented manner in a 20 million ton market, I don't know how many ropes can be created. My personal belief is that building a factory, getting the loans was a challenge. But if you ask me in all humility what was my biggest challenge, how to build a team. Who the hell were we? Why should people, my colleagues and absolute pillars of strength who are in this place, Scott and many others, they were on the other side of the fence telling Cargill that we will never happen. That helped us, because I think there were more non-believers than believers in our project. But today, my belief is that aspiration and empowerment is the main fuel for progress. We have built a team. We shared a dream. We are living a dream. And all my colleagues live that dream. Without that, we wouldn't be standing here. We have, and I can say with pride, one of the most committed and one of the most capable teams. And that is what has built us leadership, not just a great asset we have built. The asset, incidentally, Premier, is the best in Asia Pacific. And I don't say that lightly. I say that with a lot of sense of pride, which one day the Australians will be very proud of, should be proud of. However, I must also share that it has not been a level playing field. Shiva, it's my day, so I'm going to take a couple more minutes. I personally believe that when a foreign investment comes in, when people like us come in, it's not a traditional migrant battler story. The country should encourage, like America, intellectual capital to return. We bring in not only financial capital, intellectual capital, we bring cultural capital, we bring wisdom capital, we bring international capital. And by necessity, we are more innovative and more entrepreneurial in nature. It has been, a lot can be said and done. Our dream and vision is that in the next 5 years, we hope to double the capacity. In the next 10 years, we will triple the capacity. What you should know is that every third field of canola in this country is processed, in this state is processed here. This year, maybe every second field will be processed here. We, in 10 years, will buy $2 billion of canola seed. We, in 10 years, will crush 26 trillion of canola seeds. We, in 10 years, will export $600 billion. We, in 10 years, will create a lot of jobs. We gave to the city of Wagga 33,000 nights when we built this factory. We have 18,000 trucks coming. We've created a huge multiplier effect. And finally, I'd like to thank the Lord of Steel. There was no running sheet. If you tell me from, a lot of people have shared this journey. And I'd like to thank my dear wife.